Hello everyone, this is methlokaiju, and today I'm back with some brand new Godzilla vs. Kong information. This information does not require a spoiler warning, so everybody can watch this video. Yay, except for little kids because of the COPPA rules or whatever. But yeah, this information is about the very first known test screening for Godzilla vs. Kong being essentially confirmed now. So that's pretty nice. There was a ton of quote-unquote leakers in the past saying, oh, I was in a test screening and I saw this and that and Kong dies and Mechanic Kong appears and whatever. Well, first of all, there was zero evidence for those claims that they even went to a test screening. And second of all, there was zero evidence a test screening even occurred in the very first place. Well, not the case here, because we actually do have evidence that a test screening actually did occur. So what is this evidence? I'm gonna go over that right now. So first piece of evidence comes from vieweran himself. Very reliable source. I'll go over who exactly he is in a second, but he alluded on Twitter that he saw a test screening for the movie. So that alone already confirms a test screening did happen, okay? That is how reliable this person is. But then there's more evidence, okay? This comes from Adam Wingard literally an hour later after vieweran's post. Adam Wingard posted this right here. The caption reads, "Yesterday was a great day for these two fellas," which is insinuating something happened to Godzilla vs. Kong yesterday, or February 27th for you guys. Something that could be positive reactions to a test screening. So this, coupled with the tweets by vieweran, confirms a test screening actually did occur. So there's your evidence, guys. It did happen. Warner Brothers didn't explicitly say it, but I mean, it's pretty obvious it did actually happen. So next up, who exactly is vieweran? Why do you say it's so reliable? Well, this person leaked 3 movies already, and they were completely accurate. Last Jedi, Justice League, and King of the Monsters. Okay, completely accurate. He saw King of the Monsters back in July 2018, and I have talked to him ever since then, ever since July 2018, and he's the one that first leaked me tons of information for King of the Monsters, including the end credit scene with the Ghidorah head, the battle sequences, like who exactly is going to fight in them, where they take place, the order of the battles, who exactly is going to be in those battles, and even Burning Godzilla. Yeah, he told me about Burning Godzilla back in July, maybe even early August. So yeah, this guy's pretty reliable, and I actually made videos on the information he provided, which all turned out to be completely accurate. And if you want to see it with your own eyes just how accurate he was, then check those videos out. There will be one in the little icon bell thingy on the very top right. So now that we have that out of the way, what did this user say? What did vieweran say about the movie Godzilla vs. Kong? Well, the very first thing he said was simply this, okay? Wingard nailed it. So that's pretty reassuring, and obviously a very glowing review, which, although great, shouldn't be used to make judgments on the movie whatsoever, because it's literally just a single opinion. He later said, fortunately or unfortunately, depends on what your stance is on leaks and stuff of the sort, that he won't be spoiling the movie this time around, which is pretty odd because he has already leaked 4 movies, I think, because he's also leaking Wonder Woman 1984. So that is, there's that. There won't be any videos on what he reports because he won't report on anything whatsoever. So, oh well, I guess. And for all of you saying, oh, is it because Godzilla vs. Kong is so good it shouldn't be spoiled? No. Okay, that would be pretty nice, right? But no, I think it's because Warner Brothers probably already knows who this person is, and so they might actually not allow him to go to test screenings anymore, and vieweran probably doesn't want that, so that's why he's appeasing to them. That's what I'm suspecting. He does continue saying something very interesting, and that is the following, quote unquote, "Godzilla vs. Kong is the best movie in the modern monsterverse, and it blissfully runs less than 2 hours." So 2 very interesting things to decipher from here. So the very first thing has to do with his praise for the movie. It seems to be the best in the monsterverse, which is pretty awesome. We also heard very similar things for King of the Monsters. Whether you believe that or not depends. Personally, not for me, but whatever, that's just my opinion. So overall, great reaction, but again, just a single opinion. I've seen so many articles out there saying, "Oh, there was a test screening for Godzilla vs Kong, and the reviews say it's an amazing, phenomenal movie." Reviews, literally plural. I mean, that's pretty disingenuous because it's just one. The sample size is literally a single person. So there's that. But anyhow, to give you guys an idea on what he likes and what he doesn't like relating to the MonsterVerse, here's a little bit of background information. So first off, he thought King of the Monsters, the human characters in that movie, were better than those in Godzilla 2014. Vera Farmiga was the best character in the movie, and that the monster action in King of the Monsters was better than the monster action in Kong Skull Island, which he thought was rather boring. So yeah, there is your little context right there. He also thought in general King of the Monsters was a pretty good movie. So if you totally disagree with all that, then you might hate Godzilla vs Kong. But if you totally agree with everything he said, then you might love Godzilla vs Kong. Again, this is literally just a single person, a single opinion. So you really shouldn't judge Godzilla vs Kong in any way whatsoever. Unless you've read the leaks or something, I don't know. But even then, you should see the movie for yourself and judge it on your own merits, using your own eyes, literally. So there's that. And the very next thing he mentioned was about the 2-hour thing, less than 2 hours. Yeah, that's pretty weird and possibly even concerning. Justice League had a very similar situation where Warner Brothers wanted to cut the movie a ton so that they're able to preview it a ton and so that they'll be able to get more money. Yeah, it could be a Justice League situation, which we don't ever want to associate with that movie ever, because that movie was it's pretty famous what happened to that movie. But again, this is just a test screening. This could just be a very cut up version of it, the 1 hour and 30-minute version of it. There could also be a 3-hour version of it. So when it comes to test screenings, we shouldn't really consider this to be, oh, this is officially the runtime of the movie. We shouldn't really say that as of yet. He later elaborated by saying the following though: "It's not a compromised sub 2 hours. The movie is just focused and knows what it needs to do." So I guess that's good. Okay, it seems there could be some room to expand the movie's runtime a little bit more, so that's kind of cool. He also doesn't really say whether the less than 2 hours contains the end credits or not, or excuse me, yeah, the end credits or not. If it doesn't contain the end credits, then I guess that's okay. But if it does contain the credits, then that's pretty odd. Okay, that is very short. And there's gonna be a lot of things happening in Godzilla vs Kong. I mean, I'm not gonna say explicitly what, because I'm not gonna say any spoilers in this video. But there's gonna be a ton of things, okay? And I'm not really sure how they'll fit it in less than 2 hours. I really don't, unless they go the very rushed approach, which we do not want. So hopefully Adam Wingard and the editors know what they're doing. I really hope so. And let's just hope for the best, I guess. So that is all for this video. Please tell me in the comments below what are your thoughts on basically what viewer unknown has said about the movie and the possible runtime of the movie, which again, I'm saying it's possible because it's just a test screening. So that is all for this video. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment. This is methlokaiju signing out.